Morning YouTube, it's Matt with Stout Sportsmen coming back to you. It's been a little while. This afternoon just got this in the mail. It's my LTB for July 2017. This is a Walleye XL box. I'm going to get it open for you right now. Okay guys, we're back. I did previously open this shortly after I got it. Just kind of curious. This is the last LTB box that I have on order for right now. Just kind of, I don't know, I guess they've been just getting kind of a little bit stale lately, so I decided to stop after this one. But, have my golden ticket and a monthly Fish Hound magazine. I haven't looked through this yet, but I'm sure once I'm in the bathroom later on. Good bathroom read. I always take those in the bathroom with me. Good times. And what's in the box? The bait card. I'll give you guys a little shot here. Before I get into it, I'm just going to say that I'm not really very impressed with this month. Kind of been unimpressed for the last few with LTB and MTB. That's kind of why I'm going away from doing more boxes. But let's get it started. The first one is from Throwback Lures. It is the main minnow. It took me a while to figure out which bait it was when I opened it up. The only way I knew is by you know, the heading on there, Throwback Lures, because it certainly is not a main minnow. It doesn't look like a minnow. It's just a little crankbait, you know, square bill. Not a bad looking crankbait. Probably get some use out of it. Okay, rattle. $9.99. Nothing, not much of a wow factor there, but anyway. Next is the Reaction Strike Fathead Junior. That is these guys here. It's like a 3-inch, 2.5, 3-inch, like little paddle tail. They are pretty fat, as the name implies, fathead. I'm not sure. We'll see. Definitely give them a try. $4.99 for the fatheads. Mismo Bait Company Hoax Worms. These I actually like. This is one of the only things in this box that I may actually get some use out of. Here's the bag here. No real scent to them. Just that, you know, rubbery scent. But I don't know. It's like a nice, you know, 4-inch worm, 4.5-inch worm, green. It's got a little bit of, looks like a black flake in it, so I think these will actually work pretty good down here for largemouth bass down here in Erie, PA. Had very good luck with all kinds of Yamasenkos, green, pumpkin green with gold, red, black flake. Next up is 3-inch black grubs. These are kind of interesting. These are from Fishing Physics, and there is supposedly they released scent. 3-inch grub, supposedly soaked in earthworm. Kind of interesting. It's like double bagged here. I haven't opened these up yet, so you know, that's probably why, because they're sealed. I'm not gonna open them up, but anyways. They're like a black and greenish grub. It says black grub, but there's a green one in here as well. But I don't know what they mean by soaked with earthworm, but that's kind of interesting. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll work. We'll give those a shot. And what's the last of the regular box? The Mustad Carlisle hooks. Now these are size 8 and they're pretty darn small. To me, these are more like a perch hook. So I mean, I can get some use out of them down here, but I don't know, for a walleye, I don't know. Not a big fan of these hooks. I'll just add them to the rest. Okay, that was the regular walleye box. Now the additional 2 baits that I have in here, that's for the XL only. and I'm going to show you both of them at the same time, and you tell me what you think. The top one is Vicious Fishing, and the bottom one is Fish Hound. There is a slight difference to them, but they do look very, very similar, because they are. They're both half-ounce lipless crankbaits. They both have the exact same like mold pattern. All of the texture on the side of them, the gill pockets and everything about it is exactly the same. There's even on the very top, the eyes for the top, the little whatever you want to call it, the little circle ring, the ring clip. It has doubles, so they're both the same there. And I looked a little bit closer too earlier, and the schematics, the graphic schematics on them are exactly the same as well. They look a little bit different because they're just placed on there a little bit different. And the only other difference that I found visually is the eye on the Vicious, where the eye on the Fish Hound is just a plain eyeball. The only other difference, because it is the exact same bait, the only other difference is the rattle. This is the Vicious. It's got more of a louder knock, and this is the Fish Hound. Very soft sounding rattles to it. I'm not really sure why they would give you two lipless crankbaits, red nonetheless, which is not one of my, actually it's my least favorite lipless crankbait color. But why they would give you two in the same box of the same thing, with just very, very slight variation in the rattle to it in that eye. I'm not really sure. Not really too happy with this box. But there is one more thing in here, and this is actually I'm pretty stoked about. A little packet of Tiger Balm. I love Tiger Balm. This stuff is awesome, and I don't have any. I didn't have any. I had run out, so now I have a little pack. Take this to work with me. Use it on my aches and pains. But honestly, this little pouch right here is probably the coolest thing I got in the box. I'm excited about that. Like I said, I'm not happy. I'm not going to order another LTB for next month, for August. I think I'm just going to let it ride. I'm probably going to let the MTB ride too. I've been doing both boxes pretty much since January, February, and I just have so much stuff I don't even use it. I mean, I was telling Scott the other day, I'm like, I think I'm just going to throw out half of my soft plastics or donate them to you guys or whomever wants them, because I'm not going to use most of it. The only plastic worms anyway that I'm using right now are Senkos. Those are the only thing catching fish, and once in a while I'll get some fish on big bite baits, and everything's green with either red, black, or gold flake. So I don't know, but value wise, it's a $25 box for the XL, and I think there was $37 worth of baits in there, so kind of disappointing. I'm used to getting like $45 worth of value. I know Scott's Lucky Tackle Box Bass XL that he just got for this month, there was over like $60 or $63 worth of baits in that box, which is fantastic. So not too happy, but we're actually going to try and fish some of the stuff. Not today, but I'm going to see if I can't catch anything on the brother or sister lipless here, and some of the other junk I got. But yeah, Tiger Balm and these green worms here. That's about what I'm happy about. But hey, thanks guys for watching. Keep coming back. I know I'm not sure if Scott's going to have his Bass XL out before I get this one posted up, but keep an eye out. And we're actually going to be trying to put out 2 to 3 videos a week. We've been a little bit slow lately, just both busy with work a little bit and everything else going on in summertime. But we appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you like our stuff, give us some feedback. Let us know what you want to see, what you don't like, and so on. And we'll try and do the best we can for you. All right, guys, that's Matt with Stout Sportsman. We'll catch you next time.